for me, it was just like, oh, okay, here we go. Now I've just got to sort of kind of sit through this movie, and I feel like any sort of messaging or any idea that they had behind that was quite easily lost or quite quickly lost in the tone, and trying to push this dark comedy aspect of it. Part of making a good movie is understanding, does the tone of the movie match what you're trying to say, or does it sort of kind of like match what you're telling? And again, if you're trying to just be 100% satirical about sort of the pharmaceutical industry, yeah, I guess. But when it's such a big part of the movie and when it's so in your face, it's you're leaving yourself open to people being very sort of critical about how you're handling the message, and you're not really saying it much about it. So if it wasn't as in your face, and if it wasn't sort of as prominent in the movie, maybe we give it a blight. Maybe we don't. I think we'd probably still would have touched on it, but it wouldn't have been this huge criticism.
For me, it's just the stupid, right? Like there are actually stories like this that work. Did you ever watch Dollhouse?
No.
Dollhouse is a 2010 circa Joss Whedon show. It's one of his least popular and I think his best. It's essentially about this company that has developed a way to kind of upload and download personalities into brains. And the Dollhouse is a company where young people are essentially selling a couple of years of their life to be dolls, which essentially means their personality is uploaded to a server, and then artificial personalities are downloaded and they are hired out for rich people. And there's a scene in which a rich person uploads her brain with the purpose of downloading that brain into a doll so that she can attend her own funeral. That's kind of the plot of the episode. And at the end of the episode, the people who are operating this kind of look at each other and said, we just invented immortality for rich people, didn't we? Their mind can just jump from one body to the next as long as they can keep paying. That's immortality. Similar idea, right? That you cannot do this for everybody. You cannot have a world in which everybody gets infinite bodies, right? At least with the technology as is described here. And so this has to be for the rich, people who can outbid everybody else, right? Similar idea works so much better because it's subtle and it's smart, and that realization is the payoff to a story that is kind of human, because we are seeing this old woman who kind of goes to her own funeral to see who mourns her and who doesn't. And that's kind of the basic plot of the episode. And that at the end, the implication of it becomes clear, and with what the implication has been seeded throughout the episode and the episodes leading up to this episode. So as you're watching it, you kind of have this realization as this episode unfolds, oh no, there's an implication to this technology, and it's not good for society, right? It's like a nuclear bomb kind of thing. Once you invent it, society is different. There's no going back. So there are ways of making this good, right? I'm not just here to say, oh, you have social commentary in your movie, therefore it's bad. I'm explicitly looking for the interesting and thoughtful and clever implementation. And that is what's missing from all of these movies. So I just want to bring it up because there actually are examples where I'm totally happy with this. And this is yet another movie that doesn't rise to that level.